Hello?
I think that's
It's the cab driver.
Yeah, the cab driver.
All right. Oh, well, hang on. No, we need to save the cab driver.
What's he being chased by?
We need to save the cab driver.
Oh, gross. Is that a centaur? They're like, all right, good job killing that thing.
Okay. I think I fired 1.5 cartridges and...
You're just so proficient with firearms.
See, we saved him. He's coming back this way now.
Hooray! Could have just gotten in his car, but then he'd be trapped in his car. Then it'd be like the Goofy movie and he'd be using the cigarette lighter to heat up a can of soup.
I don't think that works.
It worked in the Goofy movie.
Yeah, that's a cartoon, Mike.
Cartoons wouldn't lie to me.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I just don't think that actually functions.
It's a very real cartoon. Yeah,
I was trying to like figure out would that actually work, and it's like I can't do math. I don't know what I was trying to parse out in my brain.
Of course you can heat up soup with a cigarette lighter. You could have
to
soup.
determine whether or not that would work. Well, the problem is you're using the cigarette lighter, which is a thing that is designed to ignite a paper stick filled with shredded leaves and various unknowable chemicals.
If you've ever touched one, you know how hot it gets.
But you are using the cigarette lighter to heat up the can first, and then the soup. And like, I don't think it's gonna stay hot long enough to heat up a metal can.
It's not gonna... The heat will be transferred from the can to the soup.
Yes, but you have to heat. You're heating up the can. Whatever. I don't think it would work. At least not very well. Like the bottom of the can it's gonna be like a hot pocket.
It's gonna make the soup warmer, if nothing else.
It's gonna be like a hot pocket in that the bottom of the soup is going to be warm, and then the rest of it is still gonna be cold.
You can stir it.
Yes, you can stir it, but my point is, there's not enough heat coming off of the cigarette lighter to heat the entire can of soup.
You know how you...
To a uniform temperature.
You know, you used to eat SpaghettiOs right out of the can.
Used to.
You may still do that.
Still do eat SpaghettiOs right out of the can. That's the entire reason that I bought a soft touch can opener. So that I didn't have to use the pull tab on the SpaghettiOs. Because when you use a soft touch can opener, we did a whole episode about this, where I went on and on about extolling the benefits of the soft touch can opener.
I don't remember that.
Because you use a soft touch can. So the way a normal can opener works is it jabs a sharp piece of metal into the lid, and it just basically rips the entire metal lid open. So you end up with a very sharp, jagged edge of a can. The way a soft touch can opener works is, I believe, it basically like pinches the edge of the can.
Oh.
And then now you can actually run your finger across the edge of the can.
Without it cutting in your hand?
Without horribly cutting you. Granted, if you push too hard, yes, it's going to cut you, because it is still a sharp piece of metal. The way I'm gonna open. You know what? People really like when I do this. I'm gonna open MS Paint.
Or shoot me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
No,
that's fine. Anyway. That was not lethal. That was not lethal.
It was for my sperm.
Like that.
Yeah.
So that's basically how cans. That is how cans are like sealed together.
Okay.
They press in
with a bunch of force to
that way to like kind of smush it in, and that's how it seals. Yeah. So the way a normal can opener works is it basically goes and jabs into here and just rips the entire top of the can open.
Right.
But the way a soft touch can opener works, I believe.
What, it unfolds that?
No, it basically applies. I think it applies pressure here, so it basically like pops the seam open.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure on that, but. Anyway, whatever.
Well, I imagine canning technology is quite fascinating.
It is especially fascinating if you are trying to find the Northern Passage above North America, and you use early primitive technology, and then a bunch of lead solder ends up inside the cans.
That doesn't sound appetizing.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. You don't want that to happen.
So the entire tangent was started by you not thinking that a cigarette lighter could heat up a can, but it's metal. The cigarette lighter is heat.
I'm not saying it's not going to heat up the can of alphabet soup. I'm just saying it's not going to do it very well.
It's better than nothing, though. It might not burble, but it'll warm up.
It ain't even gonna not even burble. It ain't even gonna warm up. It's gonna be like putting a can of soup in the microwave for 2 seconds.
I don't know. Those things are really hot.
I just don't think it's gonna work very well.
Well,
I really don't.
it might not make it hot, but it'll still be slightly warm.
I mean, you could just eat them cold at that point.
I guess.
And I know that that's kind of like what started this whole thing. But like, people are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you would eat SpaghettiOs cold." And it's like, yeah, of course I would. They're already cooked.
Honestly, SpaghettiOs aren't that great, so eating them cold means I don't have to taste them.
How dare you? I'm glad I shot you in the junk while I was trying to open paint now.
So what do you want to do today?
I want to go back in time to before you said that SpaghettiOs aren't great. They're amazing and wonderful, and I love them.
Well, to each their own. We've all got our preferences.
I love SpaghettiOs. I had SpaghettiOs for dinner just the other day.
I mean, they're cheap. It's not a bad meal.
They're good sometimes. I am disappointed that you can no longer get SpaghettiOs with Frank's inside them. Well, not with Frank's. You can get it with Frank's Red Hot, which is a different thing.
You can.
Yeah.
You can get SpaghettiOs with hot dogs in them. Before we begin, I think I owe you an apology. I was going to surprise you with a can of SpaghettiOs with Frank's. I tried to order them online, but they weren't available.
I told you they don't exist anymore.
So I went to the store, and they if you want SpaghettiOs with meatballs, that's an option.
I told you they don't exist anymore. They stopped making them for some reason.
I don't know why. I tried to look up why they stopped making them. There is no reason.
They just decided not to make them.
This childhood staple, gone.
I don't know why. Yeah, you can get SpaghettiOs with meatballs, but they're like chicken meatballs. They're not like pork meatballs.
And you can buy SpaghettiOs and chop up your own hot dogs. I
guess you could do that.
It's just weird that they make you do the extra step now.
You don't have to apologize to me for that. It's just like I was surprised too. Like I literally posted on
a social media platform.
I had made a post basically being like, yeah, does anyone remember SpaghettiOs with hot dogs in them? Because like I've been trying to find them for like a month now, and I can't find them anywhere, and I'm trying to decide if I just like Mandela affected that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody was basically like, yeah, they don't make them anymore. They quit making them.
It can't be a cost issue because they're still making the meatball ones.
This is my tinfoil hat conspiracy. SpaghettiOs wanted to partner with Frank's Hot Sauce, but Frank's Hot Sauce said no, because you already have SpaghettiOs with Frankfurters in them. So we're not going to partner with you until you get rid of the SpaghettiOs with Frankfurters because we want our brand recognition.
Even if that were the case, you could rename it SpaghettiOs with hot dog. It's not like hot dog is a copyrighted thing.
Yeah.
You have to call them Frank's.
I don't know. I mean, people are pretty stupid, so they might see the one that says SpaghettiOs with hot dogs and be like, why is there dog in it? Whoa!
Maybe they just didn't sell very well, but
I don't know.
I remember SpaghettiOs as a kid with hot dogs in them. They weren't my favorite. I like the ones without hot dogs, but
I mean, I like the ones with hot dogs in it, but you know, like whatever.
Yeah.
One of the things that sometimes I like doing is I like cutting up hot dogs and putting them into macaroni and cheese.
I do that with old rotisserie chicken. You know, there's a chicken breast. Need to eat it soon. Cut it up. Stir it with some mac and cheese. It's not bad.
Sometimes you just put like 2 or 3 raviolis into macaroni and cheese when you make it, because then you get a ravioli in there, which is pretty nice.
Every spoonful is a gamble. You don't know if you're going to be the winner.
Well, I mean, you can kind of see the ravioli, so.
well, you could look straight ahead and then scoop it up towards your face to see.
Yeah. You can also, one of the other fun things that you can do is you can take hot dogs and you cut the hot dog so it's like the end of the hot dog with the round part, and then you put like 8 shorter pieces of spaghetti into the bottom of the hot dog, and then you throw that into the pot and you boil it, and then it turns it into a little hot dog squid.
That's silly.
Yeah.
You've done that? That sounds ridiculous.
It's funny. It's just kind of a fun little thing to do. I know that the Japanese have a way of cooking. I don't think they call them hot dogs. They definitely don't call them hot dogs.
They probably have a Japanese word for it.
They have a way of cooking the hot dog so that they basically make like 4 cuts or like 6 cuts to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
And then when they cook it, the little cuts unfold out and it makes the hot dog turn into a little octopus.
Oh, that's fun.
Which is really cute and fun. They do that for kids to make the kid be like, yay, food.
All this talk about food is making me hungry. Let's go to the Wolf's Bakery. See if they left some pastries there.
We were in there. I'm pretty sure they didn't have any baked goods.
They'd also probably be stale so many years later, but you don't know.
I don't know, maybe they had a really good baker.
Maybe the mercenary had gum in their pocket. You have no idea.
Why would No, what I'm saying is maybe they're not stale because they had a really good baker working at the mercenary organization.
Okay, you think they were still making them fresh?
Yeah, maybe they were still making stuff fresh. We just didn't see it. It's like we go in there, we kill all the dudes that are in there, right? And then the baker comes out and is like, all right, the croissants are done. Oh, fuck.
You killed the customers.
Who's going to eat all these croissants now?
I mean, I'm not going to say no to a few dozen croissants.
Like a bullet zips through the wall and like knocks his chef's hat off, and he's like, oh, that was weird. I gotta stop being so clumsy. Anyway, the scones are done, everyone. Oh, god damn it. It's the third time this week.
There it is, the bakeries, pies, cakes, dead bodies, because we didn't clean up before we left.
Hey there, welcome to my bakery. Just opened up, everything is fresh. Apple pie, pear pie, donuts, all the sugary goodness you could want.
A hot diggity daffodil.
Wow, you took this over very, very quickly.
I had built up some capital after years of prospecting. Just a matter of being organized and then executing. I know all about execution.
That's ominous.
Tight real estate market out here now, though. Wasn't like this in the old days. As soon as something opened up, I jumped on it. Right time, right place.
Right next to Cerulean Robotics. Could not be more out of the way.
Yeah, it's pretty far out. You have to walk in between two massive piles of rubble that look like they could fall over at any second. Can I see your menu?
Here's what I got.
It actually got apple fritters,
Oh,
dang.
damn, you got I'll take an apple fritter. I like apple fritters. An apple pie, why not?
Bird meat? That's kind of generic. What kind of bird?
Boiled chicken eggs!
From the bird or from a lizard? Ooh, a breech bran muffin.
Cake! Pear pie?
You got a lot of pastries, all right. Awesome. Oh, that's your
hi.
shopkeeper.
You've endured so many trials and hardships out there. Take a moment to enjoy the finer things. Treat yourself to warm pie.
Oh, he's trying to upsell his pie.
What do you do here?
I am Wolf's longtime assistant. My mission here is to assist with customer service.
What'd you do before this?
Baking.
All right.
Just baking?
Yes. Here. Have a warm apple pie on the house.
I mean, I just bought one, but I'll take another one.
Oh, he's got a dog back here.
Kisses has been with me for a long time. Had a lot of companions over the years. Lost a few. Some wandered off. Others just disappeared. But Kisses has always been at my side. She's getting older. Occasionally have to give her doses of Med-X for her hip pain. Don't like seeing her hurt. She's the only friend I have left from the old days. And her loyalty never wavered, no matter how much I might have misbehaved. I was bad sometimes. It was whiskey that done it, mostly. Kisses didn't care. Kisses a good dog.
That's a nice place. Again, the location is not great, but...
Yeah, the location isn't amazing, but, you know...
Hey,
Do you need help with anything?
I can offer you paying work, but fair warning, it's not easy. My goal is to make the ultimate babka. To do this, I need a variety of ingredients, starting with fire ant queen nectar.
You say vodka?
You know, babka. Babka, it's a type of cake.
I understand the risk involved with getting rare items, so it's 200 caps for each job. You up for it?
Okay, why do you need this type of nectar?
This nectar has a sharp, sweet flavor that elevates a regular babka into something extraordinary. People pay extra for it. You run into purists that insist on chocolate babka being the best, but I think that's a poopy mindset. Nectar takes a back seat to no babka.
How will I find it?
Don't worry, I know a guy. You could say he's a subject matter expert on this kind of thing. Very reliable. Little crazy, but reliable.
We've met a lot of crazy folks.
This sounds pretty risky. If you do 200 caps up front, I could be convinced.
Fine. Here's a signing bonus to cover expenses.
Yay!
I recommend investing in high explosives. An exploding cat is best.
Exploding cat. Oh.
As for the job, finding a queen isn't the easiest thing, but I know of a hunter who can help you out. Feelers Mackenzie. He's the expert on ants.
That's a weird name.
I had some dealings with him in the past. He owes me one. Usually down at the 188. Wears unique armor. Mention my name and he'll help you out. Good luck.
All right, bye, Captain Balls for Arms. by a guy who's not actually named Wolf, because that would be way too weird of a coincidence. You know, operating Wolf's bakery. He moved in and named himself after the bakery.
That's got to be what it is, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, have you ever heard of like I don't know what the name of it is, but like when someone goes into a job that is pertinent to their name, like when you have someone whose name is Doctor and they become a doctor.
Or their last name is Smith and they become a blacksmith.
Or their last name is Payne and they become a dentist. I actually knew a dentist whose last name was Payne.
Great.
Yeah, Paine.
And their last name is Private, and they become an army private.
I did actually know. So I met 3 people while I was in the army that had weird names like that. One of them was a major whose last name was Major.
Mm-hmm. Major.
Yep. And he basically had because people ask him about that all the time, and he was like, "Yeah, I waited my entire military career to get this rank. I had to get it. I'm never getting promoted." And then I met 2 other people who were a lieutenant and sergeant, whose names were sergeant and lieutenant.
Sergeant. I feel like I have.
No, it was lieutenant, sergeant, and sergeant, lieutenant.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. I swear to God, I met those people.
I believe it.
I met sergeant, lieutenant, and lieutenant, sergeant. They were in the same company, and they would hang around with each other all the time. So that when someone would go sergeant, they would both turn around and go, "What?" And they would go, "No, I meant lieutenant," and they would go, "What?"
Marvelous.
It was like a stupid comedy skit. It was one of those moments that's just like, is this real life? Am I being pranked?
I feel like I recall having a master sergeant. That was kind of fun.
His last name was Wolf, and he became a baker, and then he found Wolf's Bakery and was like, it was meant to be. Maybe that's what it is.
And then he took his pet wolf and ground him into ingredients.
Why would he have a pet wolf?
Because his name is Wolf. It was meant to be. Wait, who's this guy over here? Just kind of loitering over here. Hey.
Those are the Raiders. Those are the Raiders.
You ready to
Oh,
die?
they're back. I thought. They set a second party after us, hiding behind the.
Yeah, those are the Raiders that were supposed to attack earlier. They came back.
Now, where's the person wearing weird clothes? That's not Veronica, obviously, because we put her in those weird clothes.
They said unique armor.
Unique armor.
That's not.
I mean, I guess it's unusual.
It's different. I wouldn't classify it as unique.
Can you see them?
See what?
Ants. Impudent, antennaed demons spreading their domain night and day. NCR, nothing. Legion, don't make me laugh. Ants are the true threat.
The only good bug is a dead bug. I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all.
Damn straight. It's us or them. Ants, scorpions, and don't even get me started on cazadors. Jesus, I could go all day. So what brings you out to the 188 anyway?
We're here to kill bugs.
Wolf hired me to collect the fire ant queen nectar. He said you could help.
Who the fuck is Wolf?
It's an alias.
He runs a bakery in Freeside. You probably know him by a different name.
There's a bakery in Freeside?
Yeah.
It's tucked away, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's a fine establishment. I'll take you there after we get the nectar for Wolf.
I gotta know who I'm working with. Describe him.
His average height, light skin, large beard. He's a dog named Kisses.
Hold on. Did you just say the dog was named Kisses?
Yes.
No. Impossible. He went away. They said he was dead and gone, never coming back. This nectar is for him?
Yeah?
By God, we'll get it. No more questions. I'm happy to be of service.
Okay.
You ready?
All right.
Wait, who is this guy? How do you know him?
If it's who I think it is, I do owe him one. But I goddamn sure ain't saying his name. And neither should you. Keep it strictly business.
We'll just call him Wolf or Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah, let's go find some nectar.
This ain't no trivial thing, collecting nectar. Stay low. Mind your surroundings. First things first, though. Nectar time.
Nectar time. What are you doing, buddy?
What the?
You just
Oh,
chuck the.
yeah. Gonna fuck up some
You
bugs.
just like.
Stay close, Pilgrim, but not too close. I'm in a killing mood now. I'm fucking Zeus on a cloud, motherfucker.
What did you do?
Did he vomit up the sledgehammer? Well, if he doesn't die, we'll take him to Wolf.
I mean, he's probably gonna die, right?
Unless we can kill the ants before they kill him.
I'm amazed that he can walk as fast as he does while crouched.
That would hurt my knees so bad.
Can you smell that? It's heavy, pungent, like sugar and tar boiled over a mesquite flame. Indistinguishable.
My nose is filled with dust
I'm
right
talking
now.
about pheromones. That's the secret of the ants. How they mark territory and tell friend from foe. Also marks the queen. Yeah, I can smell that hot-tempered bitch a mile away.
Jeez.
John Wolf wants his nectar. He's gonna get it. Stay close, Pilgrim. We'll track that saucy cow down shortly. Picking up a scent. Let's try this route. Multiple entrances. Gotta find the right one, see? Can't wait to split their heads open. Yeah!
Yeah, I can't smell anything right now. I was doing a bunch of welding earlier too, so like my nose is just filled with black stuff.
It is just the sand is just blowing right in our faces. As long as the ants don't come out of the ground and ambush us, because that's where they live.
It's still the movie Tremors. We'll be fine.
Will we? Did everyone in that movie survive?
Yeah, totally.
Getting closer. Sometimes I can hear their voices when I'm on the nectar.
That's
They
weird.
whisper to me. They tell me the future. Sometimes it's too much. Know how I treat it? I crack open the exoskeletons of surly ants. That's how. Come on. We're close.
You're weird, man.
Oh, she's close. Sweet, sweet pheromones in the wind.
Yeah, there's...
Six-legged hussy is gonna put out that nectar. I know it.
You're a weirdo.
I like this guy though. He gets into it. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of ants. Yeah, charged head first. You probably wanted to keep your distance. Oh, never mind.
Or he's crazy.
Or he's just a crazy man. That's fine. Just going at him with the sledgehammer.
Good God, he's fast.
The horses in my head made me do it.
The nectar makes me crazy.
The sweet succulent nectar.
There it is. That's the one. Over by the rock. See them scurrying about, hauling in extra portions.
How can you see anything?
Queen
Your
is
eyes are
eating
closed.
for 20. We're going in.
Right behind you, buddy. The queen's hiding behind this rock. Yes, I see what you're saying. I can smell her as well. What a stinky ant she is.
Don't
goad him.
Don't reinforce his poor beliefs.
His psychosis. His head just popped right off.
Yeah, the shotgun is the head deleter.
I guess so. Wow, they're scurrying around down here a lot. There's a lot of them. Let's kill him before he gets a chance to charge at him with
I
his
think.
sledgehammer.
Oh my God! Okay, there we go. What?
She's close. Just head straight down and bear right.
All right.
That's the way. Word of warning. This ain't a normal queen. She goes down, there could be a catastrophic release of gas. A fiery fart from the grave.
Oh.
Careful.
Maybe we should use explosives, detonate them remotely. Well, or we could just charge it and see what happens.
Is that all you got, you wall-crawling, corpse-eating, no autonomy-having motherfuckers?
You're gonna...
Come on.
Are you sure you want to be that close when she discharges?
Oh boy. More ants rush to the queen.
Keep the
More.
ants off him. Keep him alive.
You six-legged monsters. Give me your best shot.
Six-legged
I'm gonna
freaks.
swallow all your nectar, and you can't do shit about it.
This guy's so weird.
I'm gonna put your nectar down my mouth and gargle it. All right.
I can hear them.
Ah!
Get out of my head.
That wasn't a fart. That was a fireball.
Why do they keep setting me on fire?
You crossed over to the other side. I can smell the pheromones. You're awash in the scent of the ants.
What?
You've joined them.
What?
Think you'll chew me up with your mandibles
What?
and feed me to larvae? Think again, bug. I'll bash your fucking head in like a bag of carrots.
Mike, this guy's crazy.
Oh no! He thinks you're one of them.
We just finished working together to kill ants. I'm on your side.
You're some kind of big, fat, smart bug, aren't you? I I don't know what to believe. I need it. It stops the pain, the aging. You don't know what it's like. Seeing your friends get old and decrepit, feeling your vitality slip away. And don't get me started on impotence. No, I need this. I want to be useful, capable, not just another broken down, shit-eating hobo talking about the old days. I won't do it.
Uh-huh.
No one's making you.
Hey, eating all that nectar is gonna ruin your appetite.
Appetite? I don't give a crusty shit about that. You're starting to sound like a bug again. Give me a reason not to bash your brains in.
Because I'll kill you.
You're starting to bug him.
Dude, just take some Fixer. Just take Fixer.
I thought I could keep it under control. Even after I split that feral in half outside Indian Springs. God, I was strong.
Feral ant.
You're right, though. You're no bug. And it's clear I have problems.
Yes.
I just don't know what to do. I've always avoided dealing with it. What should I do?
Just eat a delicious apple pie. That'll cure everything.
Or if you want a more permanent solution, forego the fixer and visit the followers. They can help.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Yeah, it
I'd
probably
rather be
will.
flogged than have to get clean. Oh, I don't want to do this.
Oh my god, you're so whiny.
But I will. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give Wolf my best.
Will do. You sure you don't want these pheromones here? Like-
He doesn't want the pheromones, he just wants the nectar.
No,
That's
well,
it.
We need that for baking purposes.
All right, we're back to Wolf's Bakery.
You either start moving Kims or it's 200 every week for protection. This is your only warning. Loco don't give second chances.
I don't want any trouble. I just want to bake in peace. I knew this was a mistake. Time to go.
Oh, we just ruined everything.
Oh,
I don't
don't
want
my
any
finger
trouble.
slipped!
I don't want any trouble. I just want to bake in peace.
Put that away.
Want some pie? Fresh out the oven, on the house. Easy kisses.
Kisses? Hey, you ever been to Havasu? Done any wet work?
Havasu.
Like, really messy, lots of, kids? You
Yeah.
seem familiar.
You must have me confused with someone else, mister.
Whatever. Get with the program or get out of town. Your choice.
We might kill you later, depending on,
We'll kill him later.
yeah.
Man, he was really upset. I hope they leave us alone.
I don't think he's going to. What was that all about?
Just locals being greedy. They want me to help them push chems, and I'm not about that. I just want to bake. That's it. I don't want trouble.
People aren't so rude when they're dead. Do you want me to make them dead?
No, I don't want any blood on my hands. I got enough of, well, some things are just better left in the past. No killing, okay?
You're lucky we unkilled him then.
Alright, well, here's the nectar.
Awesome. This is perfect. Still have to gather more ingredients, but as soon as they're ready, I'll give you a babka on the house.
Yay!
Thank you. Oh, I hope Feelers wasn't too much trouble. He always had a tendency to use nectar as a crutch. How is he?
Thought he was gonna come with us, but he didn't.
He seemed very scared of you.
Yeah, back in the old days, I did some things I regret now. You could say that Feelers saw me at my worst, but I ain't like that no more.
You're a new man!
Alright, well, he had a fit because of nectar addiction. I convinced him to get clean.
What? You actually persuaded him to give it up. Feelers Mackenzie, clean.
Well, not yet.
You know what? I hope it works out for him. People can change.
Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. We just send them to the followers.
Alright, well, what's the next job?
I need sugar, or the next best thing. Sugar bomb should work, but I'll need it in bulk. When I came back into town, I got a lead on a stash.
You've already got a big stash.
Nice lady named Sparks told me there's remnants of a pre-war distribution center, part of the old super-duper mart chain. It is underground.
Wait, bunker? Bunker? I'm going into
She
a
said it's
bunker?
almost impossible to access, but there's a guy in the sewers who can guide you. His name's Scabby O'Hara. Any questions?
Can I bring you any sugar bombs, or do they have to come from this warehouse? Please tell me they have to come from the warehouse, because I want to go into a bunker. I like bunkers.
I'll need it in bulk, so it's best to just bring the case from the warehouse. Besides, you might recover some other goodies down there.
Oh, yeah.
I always had fun in Super Duper Marts. So many shelves.
Yeah. Also, Scabby O'Hara's an awful name.
Yeah, he's a ghoul trader down in the sewers. Sparks said he used to make runs into the warehouse, but ran into trouble. Should be helpful. Just mention Sparks. He should lend you a hand. Good luck down there. Here, take one for the road.
Google
Cap
Bar?
says they fight disease. I think they just burn things.
Like the roof of your mouth? Is that what that burns?
It's like a Hot Pocket.
Oh.
Hey.
Get the fuck away from me.
Oh no, he's gone hostile! No, he died. He did the opposite of attacking you.
I want to go in a bunker. I like bunkers. I fucking love living in a hole in the ground.
The sewers? That's not a bunker, that's a sewer.
That's like a bunker that you gave up on like 10% of the way into it. This is stupid. I mean, this is a pretty elaborate sewer.
Hiya, sport. What brings you down to the sewers? If you're looking to trade, I'm afraid Scabby's is out of business. No more stock.
Oh, damn.
You used to run a store?
Yeah, me and my buddy Dakota used to run a little business down here. We'd get goodies from the warehouse and sell them on a cheap. It was good times all around. A little profit for us, cheap meals for the poor folk down here. We're saving up to start a real shop outside town. But then, the dogs came, ran off the ferals, almost killed me. I told Dakota not to do it, not to go back. Did he listen? No. Damn fool.
Ah, I knew it.
One day, there's gonna be a reckoning for those mongrels. Mark my words.
Well, that day is today, Mr. Scabby O'Hara. Why did I say it like that? I could have just said Mr. O'Hara. I need to go into the distribution center and retrieve something.
What? You don't want to walk around down there, sport. You go down there and you're playing with your life. Your life. I've been living here 30 years, and I'm telling you, you don't walk around down there. Wild dogs will kill you and eat you in 10 seconds flat.
They could try.
I appreciate your concern, but I'll be fine. You can just tell me how to get there, please.
Boy, I hope you know what you're doing. Dangerous place. And that's before you even get to the dogs. You got water, rats, and ferals. See, that's how I made it work for me. I'm a strong swimmer. All-state, class of 2075. Butterfly. That's the stroke that set me apart. Should have seen me in my prime. Shoulders like a Greek god. Oh, the warehouse. Head right in the tunnels, right in the open sewers, then take the ladder to the left. Move fast. It's a war zone. I'm talking Omaha Beach. Once you get in the warehouse, look for Dakota's body. He should still have the key, unless the dogs gobbled it up. Good luck down there, sport.
Okay, thank you.
Dakota could still be alive down there. Maybe he's made a life with the dogs. Maybe he had the animal friend perk. We'll find out.
That's a gigantic manhole cover.
All right. So this is what a sewer is supposed to look like.
Except that usually it's not big enough for people to fit in.
I mean,
All right. Hi, Rat. Hello. Do you guys, have you seen any dogs? Ferals? Why am I trying to talk to the rat? I can't talk to rats.
Or can you? You know?
Do you need some help?
He's doing the doggy paddle.
No, I'm relaxing. This is like a spa for me.
Filthy sewage. Yeah, you're right at home. All right, hold your breath. We're swimming through poopy water. Looking for Dakota or dogs.
Ugh.
The rats seem to be having a great time down
Yeah,
here.
they're having fun. They're enjoying themselves. The ghouls not so much.
I'm surprised they got along so well with the ghouls.
Ow! 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 Don't shoot the rat! Don't shoot the rat! Okay. Oh, there's the dogs.
Oh, all right. That's surprising. God, they're gonna go up in your festering wounds. Oh,
Get him, dogs! Get him! Rip him apart! Kill! Kill, dogs!
They're on our side, yes, yes. Oh, it's a glowing one. Oh, it's not great. Oh, okay. Why did I even bother fighting it? Just let you guys do it.
I hope none of the vicious dogs have ingested the key.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill the dogs to get the key out.
I don't particularly want to.
Not seeing much of the guy down here. Dakota, unless he was one of the ghouls we killed.
Oh, look, he looks like a little boat! He looks like a little submarine now!
His head's a periscope.
It's the first Buddy Chicken submarine fleet!
That's great, except I've got fecal matter in my boots. Just a warehouse.
Bunker! Oh, this isn't a bunker. This is just
Ghouls attacking dogs while we keep we're retreating on their fight, apparently.
I accidentally hit one of the dogs, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. I was gonna draw attention to it. Yeah, it's...
Man, this whole place is falling apart.
It's seen better days, just like literally every building around here.
Hard hats required in this area. Oh, alright. Alright. I got my hard hat on.
Very responsible of you.
See? I'm still wearing the rebreather.
Yeah, just in case you fall into a pool of water. Alright, never mind.
We don't need to wear that. Oh, wait, there's Dakota.
Or what's left of him, yay.
Why was he using a .22 rifle?
That explains why he's dead.
I mean, like, I guess, okay. Hi, Cool Joe. Hey, it's that dog.
Good to see you too. You're friendly, right?
Here, I got a snack for you.
No, that's my Goo Goo Bar. Oh, I was gonna eat that later. Oh my god!
Oh, I shouldn't have given him a Goo Goo Bar.
The Goo Goo got ready to explode. Oh my gosh!
I shouldn't have given him the Goo Goo Bar.
More dogs rush to defend him, but you have animal friend perks, so they don't attack you. It's fine.
I didn't know the Goo Goo Bar was going to make him explode. I really didn't.
They're spicy.
I really didn't.
I'm telling you.
I didn't know.
Died for some steak.
Hi. You don't look like you're actually making that sound, Cool Joe. Okay, we're just passing through, buddy.
Yeah, we're all friends here. It's all good.
See, he's fine.
Good boy. He's a good boy. Look at him. Aww.
Alright, let's see here. Is it this way? No.
Is what way?
Oh, that's where the dogs come from. They come through the holes because dogs are known to burrow.
They do. They dig under fences all the time. Every once in a while, when I was growing up, there would just be a dog in my backyard because the neighbor's dog would just dig a hole under the fence.
We had a dog when I was growing up that would dig holes that were large enough that I could have buried one of my sisters in them. Like, seriously, would dig gigantic fucking holes.
Assistant to the regional manager.
He's not entirely put together. Look, his joints are just little orbs that are floating.
Yeah.
He looks like Vector Man, I'm telling you.
Vector Man.
No, that's a Sega Genesis game. Don, I heard a rumor that all the Southwest distribution centers are getting new robots. Not the typical security or janitorial types, but a real go-getter that will whip these bums into shape. Corporate is breathing down my neck, and I've got workers taking extended breaks in the bathroom. This younger generation is the worst bunch of lazy, entitled whiners I've ever seen. They dress like bums. They talk like bums. They are bums.
Maybe pay them more.
Bring on the robots.
Bastards.
Don, the robots have all risen up against me. They're trying to kill me. The robots are actually killing me. Don, send help. The robots are killing me.
What dumbass mixed up the cram shipment? I'm up to my eyes in cram, having to store it in the deep freeze next to the ice cream. This can't be right, can it? It doesn't match up with the market. There's no way we can move this quantity. Holy shit, I know it effectively has an endless shelf life, but space is tight around here. Let those bean counters know they screwed up the pooch. Screwed the pooch. In the meantime, blah, blah, blah.
Everyone's getting cram for their Christmas bonus. God damn it.
You've activated the assistant to the regional manager. He's activated. Yeah. He's not fully complete. He's having issues.
Move along, please.
Hi. You got a thing going on with your...
All right.
That's part of his backpack.
All right.
I'm sure he's fine. Looking for a big crate of sugar bombs. It's probably through this door, if I had to.
There's a bunch of sugar bombs on the ground here. We could pick these.
It's not through that door.
Yeah, so there's sugar bombs right here.
Well, no, because he wants a big. Here we go. I found it. That was it.
Yeah.
It was the sugar bomb shipment.
What did activating this robot do?
Nothing. All right, we're gonna climb out through this hole. I need Buddy Chicken, give me a boost. You climb into the confined tunnel and manage to worm your way upwards, eventually reaching the surface. Just as you emerge from the opening, you hear a low rumble and see dust and debris spew from the hole. The entrance is now impassable.
Jeez.
Well, that was fortunate.
Oh, it collapsed on me. It's not as fortunate as I would have liked it to be.
You'll be fine. You'll find your way out.
I hate Toon Spices.
All right, well, I guess we can go deliver these sugar bombs.
Get back here and unpin my foot.
You'll be fine. He'll be fine, Buddy Chicken.
Moved around quite a bit for work. I always wanted to settle down here, though. My passion is baking. It's a real joy, you know? Making people happy, especially the kids. I didn't always do that. Different kind of work. Kid killing work. God, the little bones are so fucking easy to crush.